Namaste! Today we are going to watch Blackadder's Best Insults by Nationality. So this is a sitcom that is that was made in 1983. It had about 4 seasons, and it is of Rowan Atkinson, the Mr. Bean that we know and we love. And this is a very old sitcom, but yes, his insults were very famous at that point of time. So there is a video about it. Many people have sent us this video and want us to react to it. So we thought, why not? We should watch it. And what are his best insults? There are some people we have seen Catherine Tate doing those insults.
Yeah.
There are some people whose insults or whose anger is so hilarious to watch, and he's one of them. So let's watch this video.
And we have seen a lot of basically British videos where they insult people, and seriously I do love these kinds of videos so much, and these videos are so hilarious for me. And yeah, I don't have any I do think that we have never seen insults by nationalists. So basically it's our first time where we are going to watch such kinds of video, and I hope it is also going to be very funny for us, and I hope we're gonna enjoy in this video so much. And to be honest, I do love these kinds of videos, and we both enjoy these videos. So yeah, let's watch the video.
Yeah, this will be a hilarious one to watch. So let's watch this video. The Russians.
No, the bloody Russians are pulled out of the war.
Well, we soon saw them off, didn't we, sir? Miserable, slant-eyed, sausage-eating swine.
The Russians are on our side.
Oh.
So the show's cancelled permanently.
But what about the men's morale, sir, with the Russians out of the war and everything?
Oh, for goodness sake, Blackadder, have you been living in a cave? The Americans joined the war yesterday.
So how is that going to improve the men's morale, sir?
Oh, because, you gibbering imbecile, they brought with them the largest collection of Charlie Chaplin films in existence.
The Welsh.
George, are you trying to tell me that you are the General's perfect woman?
Well, yes, I rather think I am. I'm going to marry her on Saturday, and I want you to be my best man.
I don't think that would be a very good idea, sir.
Why?
Why not?
Because there's something wrong with your fiancée, sir.
Oh, my God, she's not Welsh, is she?
Have you ever been to Wales, Warren?
No, but I've often thought I'd like to.
Well, don't. It's a ghastly place. Huge gangs of tough, sinewy men roam the valleys, terrifying people with their close harmony singing. You need half a pint of phlegm in your throat just to pronounce the place name. Never ask for directions in Wales, Baldy. You'll be washing spit out of your hair for a fortnight.
Huh? The French.
My Lord Emperor, I, the Duke de Darling, bring news. The English have reached Waterloo. Good, prepare to attack. Very well. But first, I would like to ask, why do we want to invade Britain in the first place? I mean, their wine is made of the pee of cows, and their women all have big beards. We invade, darling, because the British think they are so tough. They think we French are sissies. They call us weeds and whoopsies and big girls' blouses. With respect, my emperor, we are whoopsies. We invented the tapestry, the souffle, and the sweet liqueur. We will be slaughtered the minute we mince up the hill. Do not despair. It is my firm belief that God hates the British. He will intervene miraculously and send us a glorious victory on the field of Waterloo. Oh, bravo! The lovely uniform today, by the way. Oh, thank you. I think it works.
There have been subversive mutterings amongst the men. You'll recall the French army last year at Verdun, where the top echelon suffered from horrendous uprising from the bottom.
Yes, sir, but surely that was traced to a shipment of garlic eclair.
Hi, good morning, Miss Biggins.
Bonjour, monsieur.
What?
Bonjour, monsieur. It's French.
So is eating frogs, cruelty to geese, and urinating in the street. But that's no reason to inflict it on the rest of us. I'll have a cup of coffee and some shepherd's pie, please.
We don't serve pies anymore. My French clientele consider pies uncouth.
Now, how do you think that a nation that eats snails and would go to bed with the kitchen sink if it put on a tutu is in any position to preach cuteness?
If you would excuse me a moment.
Of course, of course. Now I've got my lovely fire, I'm as happy as a Frenchman who's invented a pair of self-removing trousers.
Self-removing
The
trousers.
latest issue of King and Country. Oh, damn inspiring stuff. The magazine that tells the Tommies the truth about the war.
Or alternatively, the greatest work of fiction since Vows of Fidelity were included in the French marriage service. I can't believe it. A German prison cell. For 2.5 years, the Western Front has been as likely to move as a Frenchman who lives next door to a brothel. Last night, the Germans advance a mile and we land on the wrong side.
Be honest. We're both working class. We both hate these rich bastards. I mean, come on, me old mucker. Just let me go. You've got nothing against me.
On the contrary, I hate you English with your boring trousers and your shiny toilet paper. Your ridiculous preconceptions that Frenchmen are great lovers. I'm French, and I'm hung like a baby carrot at a couple of old mucker. I death to the Aristots!
Death to the Aristotle! Shut up, mouse brain.
The Germans.
She is famous for having the worst personality in Germany. And as you can imagine, that's up against some pretty stiff competition.
Now then, soldier, you looking forward to giving those Frenchies a damn good licking?
No, sir. It's the Germans we should be licking, sir.
Don't be revolting, Daddy. I wouldn't lick a German if he was glazed in honey.
I've heard what these Germans will do, sir. They'll have their wicked way with anything of woman born.
Well, in that case, Baldrick, you're quite safe. However, the Teutonic reputation for brutality is well-founded. Their operas last 3 or 4 days. They have no word for fluffy.
I'm Oberleutnant von Gerhard. I have a message from the Baron von Richthofen, the greatest living German.
But considering his competition consists entirely of very fat men in leather shorts burping to the tune of She Were Coming Round the Mountain, that is no great achievement.
And the British themselves.
The war started because of the vile Hun and his villainous Empire Bill.
George, the British Empire at present covers a quarter of the globe, while the German Empire consists of a small sausage factory in Tanganyika. I hardly think that we can be entirely absolved from blame on the imperialistic front.
Oh, no, sir, absolutely not. Man's a butt.
And no casual girlfriend.
Skirt? Ha! If only. When I joined up, we were still fighting colonial wars. If you saw someone in a skirt, you shot him and nicked his country.
And yet, sometimes you sound as if you very well haven't enjoyed soldiering at all.
Well, you see, George, I did like it. Back in the old days, when the prerequisite of a British campaign was that the enemy should, under no circumstances, carry guns. Even spears made us think twice. The kind of people we liked to fight were 2 feet tall and armed with dry grass.
Huh?
Oh, now, come off it, sir. What about Mboto Gorge, for heaven's sake?
Yes, that was a bit of a nasty one. 10,000 Watusi warriors, armed to the teeth with kiwi fruit and guava heart. After the battle, instead of taking prisoners, we simply made a huge fruit salad.
How lucky you English are to find the toilet so amusing! For us, it is a mundane and functional item. For you, it's the basis of an entire culture.
See, this is interesting. There appears to be a large orange hedge moving towards us.
That's not a hedge, Consul. That's the Scots.
Oh man, and there was some joke that we couldn't understand, but there was at the end when he was making jokes about the Germans and the French and also the Britishers, those were really hilarious to know. And that was the best one for me when he said that, okay, the Germans are at this place and there is less chance to move, like there is a chance for a Frenchman who is living near a brothel to move. So that was a hilarious joke, and the way he delivers the joke is very funny. He has a very good accent to it, and he's a very good. I have seen many UK people and their accent is very hard to understand. understand. But for us, his accent is very easy to understand because he speaks with a valor. He's like, you know what, this happens and this does not, and due to which he stresses on the words and you can easily understand his words. And the way he was making fun of like Britishers also, he was saying like, okay, like you should not tell me about the French imperialism because we have also like ruled over half of the globe or 3/4 of the globe. So what are you talking about? So like it was also very fun to watch. So this was a very funny video.
Seriously, I also enjoyed this video, and I do think that we all have, soft corner for the Mr. Bean, because we all have seen him in our childhood, and we have to say that he is a great actor. Seriously, I really enjoyed this video, and for me, the most funniest part was that I do think French part where he was in the jail and this jailer came and he was saying that he said about the about the English of the French. He said that your English is very we don't like your English. After that he said that we don't like your accent and all, and he said that clean your he said it. I didn't get that, but on that time I get that joke, but now I forget it. Maybe it was like that, clean your shit from the wife, something like that. But that thing was so hilarious for me, and that British part was also very hilarious when he was after he was in the bed with this woman and he said that he just started talking about the war thing. So that thing was also very funny, and yeah, there were many things which was very funny about this video, and there were many things which I didn't get it. I don't know why, but I didn't get these things. So maybe we will watch more such kinds of videos more and more, so maybe I will get more clear about this kinds of videos. But yeah, I on the same side, the jokes which I get it, I enjoyed that the jokes, but there were many things which I didn't get it.
Yeah, Blackadder looks like a very interesting character to watch, and that too full episode. So what do you guys feel about it? Do let us know in the comment section below. So do like, share, and
Subscribe.
bye.